Okay, question 20. I've got to solve this equation. So solve means a value, or find a value for x. The first thing I notice is it's got a fraction, and I don't like fractions, so I'm going to get rid of it. So the divide on this side is going to be a times on the other side. So I have 4 lots of 8x minus 2 is 10 times 3x. And now I'm going to simplify this part. So 4 lots of 8x minus 2 equals 10 times 3 is 30x. Now I'm going to expand the bracket. So 4 times 8 is 32x minus 4 2s are 8 equals 30x. And now there are many ways you could solve it. I like to get my x's on one side and my numbers on the other. So I'm going to start off by making this x join this one, and it becomes minus 30 because it's jumped over. So 32x minus 30x is 2x. I've still got minus 8, and this has jumped over, so I've got nothing left over. Now I'm going to get my 8 to join the other side. It does the opposite. So I get 2x equals 8, and then x equals 8 divided by 2, and x equals 4. I could, from this point here, have done it a different way. I could have said 32x minus 8 equals 30x. It would have been quite okay for me to take the 32x over and become a minus 32x here. So I get 8x, minus 8x, sorry, is 30x. Take away 32x is minus 2x. And then minus 8 divided by minus 2 equals x, and 4 equals x. Either way, my answer is x equals 4. For part B, I've got to write these as a simple fraction, or a single fraction, and make a note in my simplest form. So when I'm adding, subtracting fractions, I think most people do a kiss and a smile. So I'm going to multiply these two. Then I'm going to multiply these two, they'll go at the top, and then I multiply these two at the bottom. Okay, so if I multiply these two, I get 2 lots of y minus 6, and if I multiply these two, I get minus 1 lot of y plus 3. There's my kiss, and my smile goes at the bottom. I've got to times this number y plus 3 with this number y minus 6. You must never expand this two brackets together, because when it says in simplest form, it's possible once you've collected these terms together that something might cancel out, one of the factors might cancel out. So never expand this at the bottom, but always expand and collect terms at the top. So I'm going to times these first. I get 2y minus 12, and I'm going to expand these here. Minus y minus 3. This, never expand the bottom, so I'm going to keep it exactly the same. Now I'm going to collect terms, so 2y, take away y is y, and minus 12, take away 3 is minus 15, and my y plus 3, y minus 6. My denominator doesn't change, and this is why I don't do it. I can check to see if I can cancel this with one of these brackets, and because they're not identical, I have to leave it exactly like that. So that's my answer: y minus 15 over y plus 3, y minus 6.